Hey everyone, my name is Zac Thriffiley and I'm playing Andrew in The Drive Back, a short film about queer love directed and written by Justin Guidroz. I want to take a minute and talk to you today about why I believe in this project so much, as well as my history with this project, watching it develop over the years. So about a few years ago, Justin texted me one night saying, "Hey, I've got a new screenplay I'd love for you to read. Could you take a look over it and give me your feedback when you get a second?" So I said, "Yeah, sure, I'd love to." But I put it off and I put it off like we always do when our friends ask us to read things. And then one night, he texted me asking me if I had had a chance to read it yet. I said, no, I'll do it tonight. And I started reading and I go page by page by page. And by the end of it, I immediately texted Justin saying, I want to be a part of this. I don't care if I'm holding a boom mic in the middle of the desert in Arizona. I want to be a part of this project. And I watched as the story and the script developed from draft to draft, and it kept getting better and clearer and more powerful. And I knew we had something really special in our hands when I saw that it was being accepted into film festivals with its screenplay and winning awards. And then a couple of years ago, I was lucky enough that The Drive Back was chosen by the Austin After Dark Film Festival and given an award for Best Romance Story in a Screenplay. I was living in Dallas at the time, and Justin asked me if I would go down to Austin and take part in a stage reading of the screenplay so audiences and producers could hear the story read out loud and get a sense for how passionate me and other actors were for this project. And I said, yes, absolutely. So I drove the 3 hours down to Austin, and I remember sitting in this theater at the Alamo Drafthouse. We were the last group to read the screenplay, and I was so afraid that everyone's gonna get up and leave. It was 10 o'clock at night, no one wanted to be there anymore. But I got there, me, Alex, and Matt, and we started reading the screenplay, and you could feel the energy in the room shift. People started leaning forward, people were acting as though it was the first screenplay they were listening to for the first time that evening, and they were so enraptured, and they gave us such great applause by the end of the night that it was really validating to know that we didn't just have something that I thought was special, we had something that everyone thought was special. It's such a beautiful story. It's also such an important story because it deals with themes such as queerness and the beauty in that queerness, but also how difficult and troubling and sometimes traumatic that queerness can be. And how do you navigate those different emotions, either by yourself or with loved ones, and what happens when you don't have that support, but also what happens when you do have that love and that support in your life as well. And I think that this is a story that I really loved watching being developed over the years. It's a story that I know many others believe in as well, and I hope you'll believe in it as well, because I really believe the final product for this movie is going to be absolutely breathtaking, absolutely beautiful, and I hope you'll consider donating today to make this dream a reality. Thank you all so much, and I look forward to seeing you on the big screen.